Good morning, everyone. Bob here from Silver Fox Fitness, and today we're going to talk about constipation. Well, I came from a rather large family, and they loved food. And every Sunday, they would gather and they would have a great roast beef dinner with all the trimmings and some pies and chocolate cake and sit around and have a good chat about their week. And this one little member of the family, a little young lad, he loved food. And he wanted to get to the dessert when the meal was served on Sunday. So he would gobble down his main course as fast as possible, and he wouldn't chew his food. He also didn't drink very much water. So it wasn't long after these Sunday gatherings that he started to get stomach pains. Now, I think the stomach pains were gas, and his mother and father just told him, slow down when you eat and chew your food. But, he didn't really listen, and he was an active young lad. He liked to ride his bike and play baseball and play hide and seek and lots of games like that when he was young. But he still got the pains in his stomach. His mother, she even had to give him a few enemas. That was a delightful sight. But anyway, he grew up to be quite active, and the constipation kind of died off. He didn't have diarrhea. Soon learned that because he didn't drink much water, he still got stomach pains, but not too much. But he definitely was constipated. So he had to work hard when he was on that john. And if he put his feet up on a little stool, bending his legs, lowering his hips, it came out easier. I think it was, now that I look back on it, a method to realign your hips so that your large intestines lines up with your anal canal, and the stool comes out easier. Anyway, he used to grunt a lot too. And when you grunt, put pressure on your lower pelvic floor area, you're working the muscles down there, but in an unhealthy way. He found out through a little research that maybe he should work his pelvic floor muscles, contract his abdomen when he's on the exhale, and pull up his pelvic floor and work those Kegel muscles. So it helped with the constipation somewhat. He still didn't drink enough water though. And then finally one day he went to the doctors, and the doctors said, you have a hernia in your groin area and you're going to need an operation. So he had the operation, and while he was at the hospital, he was talking to the surgeon, and the surgeon said, you need to keep exercising a lot, work that pelvic floor area. You need to also drink more water, like 8 to 10 glasses of water a day is what you need. You get water in your food, but not enough. Slow down with the eating and eat lots of fruit and vegetables, dark fiber kind of foods. And you might want to, as you get older, keep track of your magnesium levels in your body, especially magnesium citrate. That helps with constipation problem. So anyway, on he went, and then, he came across some acupressure exercises that he did, and that helped too. The Hegu, Hegu, the Hegu is the fleshy area between your thumb and your index finger. And if you grab a hold of it with your other thumb and your index finger and massage it in a circular fashion, gently, for a couple of minutes, just before a bowel movement, it might, and it should, according to the Chinese traditional medicine, help the bowel movement be a lot easier. So just massage that area right there. Doesn't matter what hand you use, it's right there, the Hegu. So he was doing pretty good. He was exercising, he was drinking more water, he was working his pelvic floor area. He even at one point started to take psyllium husk. It's kind of like a powder made from a plant, and it provides you with more fiber. That helped a little bit. You got to watch when you take stuff like that. You don't overdo it though. And same with the magnesium citrate. You can get magnesium citrate in your food if you eat the right foods. But anyway, as you age, sometimes you don't eat right. So, how do we improve our bowel movements? Well, I think we know. 8 to 10 glasses a day. Don't forget those Kegel muscles in your pelvic floor. Magnesium citrate. Lots of fiber. The darker the better. Establish a regular routine.